I'll admit it, that sometimes I just couldn't get it, but I had to be strong and just keep moving on. I lost my way so many times before, but I knew God would open doors if I kept holding on.
So we came out here today and dug all our holes and put all our base poles in. So we have each pole 6 feet apart. Ran it from the building to the fence, and then we did everything in between. But as y'all can see, we did a pretty good job to be doing it ourselves. Which, you know, this ain't my first time putting up fences. I put up fences with my landscaping company, so it was pretty similar to putting up the other fences. Now I'll come in, I got the trailer over there with the other sign and the rest of the poles. We'll come Saturday and start welding across 3 rows so that we can put our 3x6 fence panels. So every 2 feet I'll put a pole from the bottom up. So when they come in this gate, all this will be blocked in. So we're gonna have a sliding gate put in right here, and then we'll have all that fenced off. So they'll come in, they'll park, they'll walk up to this window, which we still have to get the bulletproof teller window. That's 2x3, 3 feet long, 2 feet wide. So that'll be pretty good. We did this pole on the building, so they got only access to this window. They won't see who's going in and out of the building. They won't know who's here. We'll have cameras on every angle of the building, facing every corner of this lot. But we did dig this. We left 34 feet here in the middle because I don't know, whatever company I use, I don't know what they're going to do to build it, but I did leave 34 feet to give them the room to do what they needed to do. And then we finished off over here at every 6 feet again. Again, we ain't professionals, but you know, I know enough to get the job done. I've been doing fences a long time. We went in the ground 18 inches, and then we put the fence, so that way I didn't have to use that much cement. But again, this is the finished product of phase 1 of putting up the fence. But as y'all can see, it's pretty straight. I really didn't worry about the top because once I put the fence panels up, they'll be 6 feet. I'll leave another 2 feet on top for the barbed wire. So just like on that gate, I'll put the little pole, little bands, and then run my barbed wire. But we'll do that all the way across the top, all the way around. But yeah, this is it. So phase 2 of the fence will come out here Saturday, and I will start on that end. I'll start putting my poles up for my support brackets for my side panels. And then once we finish with this, probably take us 2-3 days, we'll come out here. I'll go buy the side panels and we'll put the panels up, and then we'll go to the electric light pole, which I'll get it Friday, and dig the hole. I got to figure out from the city how close I can put that pole to my building for them to run the lines from that pole over to my building. But it can be done. So yeah, this is the finished product of phase 1 of putting up the fence. Y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow, give me your feedback. Again, I ain't a professional, but I know enough to get done what I want to get done. I said I wanted to do this whole project from start to finish. We started with getting the property, we started with the lights. Now we got the building. Now we're doing the fence. Then we'll do the electricity. They're working on the insurance for the VSF to go active. We already got the certificate and the signs. So the only thing we're missing now is the insurance. Then we can start bringing cars in. But y'all see it? this is what you get. We'll be back next week or this weekend with some more. And then, yeah, take y'all on this journey with us. Till the finish line, we go. Till next time, I'm out.